Hey everybody, this is RighteousFreed Back with another Apex Arena video. This time featuring me versus Sabrek. Played against him once before. He likes to go rush from what I have dealt with before, and it wasn't a pleasant experience. This is gonna be a revenge match. We're gonna jump right into it on the Cavern of Light. I start off by banning Reen. This is a recurring theme now, isn't it? He's going to ban Juggler, smart on his side. He's going to pick Resenseal. I was a little surprised at that because I don't deal too many debuffs, so I ban Illustrial Ledin, take some of his map control away. Pick Ledin myself because he banned one of my tanks. Banned Zerida Ares, alright. Picks Albedo. I ban Yulia Zerida, cut out his power. Pick Elwyn. So he's playing a bit differently than the last time I played him. I don't have that match anymore. It was too long and I played too many matches. Bans He8 Illustrial, picks Rachel. I ban Omega Deedlit. And I pick Resenseal to stop any type of debuffs. He bans Yulia Deedlit. I'm expecting him to pick like Licorice, but he picks Sophia, which I was very, very confused with because he already had Resenseal, and I'm thinking like, okay, it's very like I pick Resenseal, so you're probably not going to go Runic Void, or you might go Runic Void to just burn all of the debuffs, the debuff protection I have. Like, I was very much expecting him to pick Bozel or Licorice, mostly Licorice for map control, and I was very worried about dealing with that and Rachel. But when he did that, I'm like, okay, this will be a little easier than I thought. So I pick Rosalia. Bans Weiler Iris. And he picks Freya, so he has double tank, double healer, single DPS. I pick Liana. Now, I pick Redeemers because I have debuff protection. That way he has an extra life. And I put Templar Knights on my Liana. That way she had protection against some of the magic damage here. Probably didn't need those, and that impeded my movement a little bit. But he had no physical damage, so Shrine Maidens would not have really helped me. Like, yeah, Albedo can punch me, but she's most likely going to try to kill my DPS before she ever gets to the healer. Freya is never going to punch me. Not directly, at least. But moves up, position. I Divine Guard. I have Divine Guard and Righteous Duel on him. That's healing. Move up. I didn't. Oh, ignore that. I did not do anything yet because I wanted to save Miracle for when I was going to go in to give him a little bit of a damage boost, because Freya and Albedo are going to be really tanky. Like, Albedo thankfully brought Molders because she wanted to counter Elwyn, but I took Steelwing Warriors because I was expecting both of them to have Lancers. So I was half right there. And that's going to help me bust through them and the Shrine Maidens because they have higher magic defense. I'm just gonna move. Alright, just putting up debuff protection. I mean, he probably doesn't need too much, but it was free for him. I'm gonna Miracle now to put all the debuff protection on there. Give somebody a damage boost, see how strong I can hit. Chivalry. Sword of Protection. That way people in the back can get some stats. Ultimate Judgment. He just does so much, and that heavy shield ruined everything I wanted to do. It was right here I realized it was going to be such an uphill battle. There was no way that I could just burst her down because I don't have somebody like Iris or Tiaris to give me enough of a damage boost. Like, even my Elwyn here would probably just be too weak because of all the fixed damage before battle and after in order to do anything. So my plan I had right here was I need to Righteous Duel her into the fog. That's how I'm going to win. So I just end my turn. She has Flawless Wisdom. Pokes Ledin really hard. I act again, heal up. Now this is... So I did this that way I could finish off somebody. Because I'm looking to kill Rachel first. If I can kill Rachel, I can slow play everything else. Because I'm thinking like, okay, he's right here. He has Hermes up. I was gambling on where he was going to move his Albedo. Because what he wants to do right here, I can tell, he wants to control the center. That way he can just bide his time until the fog comes in. And I'm like, okay, you want to play that game? Where are you moving your Albedo? And thankfully he moved it down here. Move Ledin up, Righteous Duel to Rachel. We battle. She even has fixed damage. It was right here he actually emoted so dead with the McAvoy icon. And I'm just like, beautiful. I got the main problem out of the way so I don't have to worry too much. Reign of Glory. Sword Soul. Probably didn't need to do that, but felt like it. So now he's moving forward. All he wants to do is just position. Mass healing. He's trying to take control of the center. I'm just here to position. You can tell almost no damage. Prayer up. Let's get some healing out there. More heals. Right now he couldn't see it at the moment, but I knew he had to be leading me in damage because all the fixed damage he did. Just had a hunch. So took advantage, tried to kill her off, couldn't. Albedo moves there, and that was what I kind of wanted because I need them to move so I can get into the center and control it. Now, Freya can't guard because Righteous Duel is still up at the time. I used Templar Knights to smack Sophia in the face. Rose Lashes, ow. Painful. Just end my turn. End my turn. All I'm doing right now is just waiting for Righteous Duel to come back up, and I'm trying to keep him sectioned off so he can't get into the middle. Got that down. Healing up. Pokes me, he's just trying to get some damage. Get all the debuff protection off, but he knows that's not going to work. Probably just wants the damage most of all. Chivalry. Sword of Protection, that way everybody gets stat buffs. Even without... Hold on. I'm going to watch this one more time. Alright, Ultimate Judgment, that's fine. Even without getting any procs for you know, to reduce damage, because she probably has to have Last Rites on there and a very high Holy Training Ground, which reduces damage received when troops are at 100%. It's just making it almost impossible to bust through these Redeemers. Which makes me want to build that up even more now, which I'm starting to. Like, oh, there's one more thing we have to look at. So I'm punching that. Dealt okay damage. So my Redeemers 415, 447. That's a little weird. Oh yeah, no, she has higher. His is 432, 436. HP 12,990. 12,850. We actually have similar Redeemers, and I was a little surprised. He probably just has the damage reduction that's a lot higher than mine, which is what was saving him. We're just moving. My Righteous Duel is almost up. Pretty sure it's up right now. And, yep. With Righteous Duel, and this is exactly what I wanted, because this is going to lock both of these two out. So, if you Righteous Duel somebody, it's going to teleport them directly into the direction you're facing. So because I was facing right, it's going to try to put them directly in front of me, just to my right. Because Resenziel's here, it will then always attempt to put it directly behind me. Then if somebody is behind me as well, like if Albedo was behind me, it would then put him on top of me. If they can't put it on top of me, it will then put it on the bottom. If the left is open and all these other, and then these two are closed, it will never put it on top. So it always goes directly to the direction you're facing, behind you, to your top, and then to your bottom. So it's like a weird 4, like with how it starts. So now at this point, he can't get in, and I just section everything off. Looks like he's just trying to stall out, make room for Albedo to get in. And I'm just blocking here, and I prayer up. Albedo gets in, that's fine. Resenziel ends her turn, blocking off Sophia. She moves up, she's dead. I punch Resenziel, dealing a bunch of damage, but not enough. If I saved Ultimate Judgment there, I probably would have killed her there. This is a long battle. And then I Sword Soul to kill her off. Freya dies. I move over. This is going to lock Albedo from... I still have one turn left on Righteous Duel, so it's going to lock Albedo from protecting. And then I move Liana up, heal, Sophia's locked out, and the game is over. Whew. If he didn't move that if he moved Albedo upwards, I would, with the spacing I had earlier, I would not have been able to get Ledin to yoink Rachel out, and this battle would have been a whole different ballgame. Rachel would have been able to eventually kill off somebody, put me down too much, and then the fixed damage would have finished me off. Like, his Freya was tanky. Too many heals. If he didn't have Resenziel, I might have been able to Sword Soul to stop him, but even then, didn't look good for me. Ledin was my only way out of the situation. Alright. It was a heck of a long match. If you hope you enjoyed it, consider liking and subscribing. Gonna be posting more videos. RighteousFreed out.